Today we are out on the Strathtyrum Course here in St Andrews, and this is without a doubt some of the best golf that we have seen from Cam so far on camera.
Whoosh! See, when I grow up, I want to be you. Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
On the other hand, this very well could have been some of my worst golf that we have managed to get on camera.
I'm contributing very little at the minute.
No. But this didn't stop Cam having some very high expectations for what we could shoot together in a scramble format.
Eagle.
Cam really wants to break 60. Back-to-back eagles with zero help from me.
Although the Strath is sometimes overlooked in the St Andrews lineup, it is still a fantastic little course. So let's get straight into it and see what we can shoot at the Strathtyrum Course here in St Andrews.
We have just finished work and we're going to go out and play the Strathtyrum Course here in St Andrews.
Par 69 and it's just over 5,000 yards. Relatively short compared to all the other courses in town.
It's a really nice day. It was so sunny and warm when we were sat in the office. And then as soon as we've left the office, it's got a little bit cloudy. So we're going to do a scramble. We're going to see if we can go really low.
Let's go.
First hole is very simple. I think because we're going to go off the same tees today, the plan is that I hit the safe shot and then Cam can go for a little bit more with the driver.
That's good, I need this because I was struggling with my driver in the last round.
Yeah, because your driver was broken.
This is true.
You had a hole in your driver, now you have a normal driver. You have no excuses today. Ooh. That was not quite the safe shot.
Not your finest. I was debating hitting a 3-iron, but I think I'm going to stick with driver just because we did see that one bounce.
I think it's okay. It's in the slightly not desirable position, but it's okay.
My line is just that big tree up in the distance there.
Yeah. That was exactly where you were aiming and it's just gone dead straight.
Just down the left side. Perfect.
Good job. Good attempt from Cam, trying to get us up towards the green. There was a less good attempt from me. My ball ended up in there somewhere.
I'm going to try and land this just on the green and let it chase up there. I've got a 60-degree wedge. Go. Pretty good.
Yeah? Didn't quite get the chase, did it? It was a good attempt though. How far did you say it was?
I didn't actually get a yardage.
Yeah, okay.
Helpful.
Well, that's why you left it short, because
Yeah.
you didn't know how far it was. I'm not sure that I can get us any closer, to be honest. Mainly because your ball is actually in the way if I was to get it closer. Go.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, we've got a choice of two putt angles at least. I was getting a little bit worried that I might not be contributing on this hole, but we have decided my putt's maybe a foot shorter and it's a lot straighter. So we're going with my putt here. Up the hill, gonna make sure we get it to the hole at least. Probably not gonna put too much brake on it because I'm just gonna give this a bit of a whack. Woo!
Easy birdie.
This could be, no, I'm not gonna jinx it, I'm not gonna jinx it. 300 yards downwind. It is potentially gettable for Cam. Just gonna try and get this one in play so that you can give a bit more of a swing at it. That is what we're gonna be doing all day. Oh, that's the exact, no, Peach. I saw that one bounce. That one's recoverable. Oh, that was so far off the toe. That's not even funny.
Just over 300 yards here. Gina's just kind of caught the wind as well.
No, Gina just hit a really bad shot there.
Okay, I think the wind is slightly across though, so I'm going to try and take it just a little bit left of the green and let the wind push it back.
Yeah, I like that. We definitely can't blame the wind for that shot, but I like that you've tried
Positive
to make me feel better. Wow. That was nice.
A little bit right.
The wind is just taking that at the last minute, but bouncing up by the right-hand side of the green.
I think that's about pin high.
I think that is.
Yeah.
Glad you're here, my friend.
Yeah. Found her.
We've recovered, Peach. Everything's okay.
That was a good tee shot.
That was
really
a good tee shot.
I'm just going to try and hit quite a high flop shot with my 60 here. It's got to just land on the green because there's a big downslope kind of just before the flag.
This is a tricky one from that lie too, because there's a risk of it coming out kind of fast here.
But
we'll see what yours does and then.
Yeah. Yeah, you can learn quite a bit from this one.
Thanks, I'll take some notes.
Oh, that's fast. Hit the flag.
Oh, that was a good attempt.
Okay.
It has just rolled on. Do I get really kind of like risk shanking-esque to kind of...
Well, you can because we have a 15-footer for birdie, so.
Do I really want a shank to be going on YouTube? I don't know. Yep.
That might actually be closer than mine.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We've got this downhill slopey one, that uphill slopey one. This is further, that's more of a slope. I prefer that one.
I think we go for the uphill one. I think we're more likely to make that.
This might be your hole on your own at this rate.
I like this one just about a cup or two outside right. So slow as well. It's
Wait, what,
straight
really?
back up the hill.
I'm reading that as going left to right.
Interesting. Yeah,
Okay,
maybe.
no, I see. The bit at the end,
Okay.
the bit at the end.
Well, maybe just go slightly straighter. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, that was my fault because I talked you out of that. So in conclusion, we've decided that Cam was right before I talked him out of it. So we're gonna now go with Cam's original line. That's just not enough. That was the line.
Pop her in.
That's quite a sad little par, actually.
It's okay, pars don't hurt us. Got 154 yards here. I think I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. It's not too much wind.
Yeah, wind's hurting us a little bit here.
Wee bit.
Your divot nearly reached the green as well.
Nearly. Stay there.
Just on...
Front edge.
Oh, that even tried to roll back a little bit, but it stayed up there. 150 is normally a 7-iron.
I think it's hurting a little bit, so I think 6
we'll
is
go with
pretty
the 6.
good.
We'll go with the 6. I'm going to aim slightly left here just because I've had the ball just leaking out to the right, which obviously means I'm about to draw this shot because I'm aiming to the left. That came off thin and it went left after me trying to allow for some right on it.
That's good though.
It's on the green.
Pin high left.
Not my best. Cam's ball is here. My ball is over there. Mine's on the green, but it is about twice the distance. It's a lot of break with Cam's, but I still think we've got a higher chance of holing it. So we're gonna go with that one.
Here is what we're faced with.
Okay, Cam's speciality is holing these long putts. So I'm gonna go first, try and get a better idea of the line, and then you can work your magic a little bit. That's,
It's quite a misread.
well, at least you know it is 3 foot to the left of where I started that.
Perfect.
I thought I was starting it left.
I'm gonna try and go just outside that mark.
I like
there.
that, I like that, yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Just didn't turn at the end.
It was
I'll tap that
a
in.
very good putt. Lovely. Fun fact about this hole. The last time I played it, I drove the green.
Please do that again. I'd really like that. It's 261 to the flag. I think I can probably get there with 2-iron.
Yes, because your 2-iron is my driver.
That'll be why you drove it.
That is why I drove it.
Fairways are quite bouncy and it's straight downwind as well. I'm just going to start it straight at the flag.
That's so satisfying, that ball flight. That is just going to roll. Oh, that was a good bounce. That was a straight bounce. I believe that's front edge of the green.
Short a little bit.
I am concerned that if people are watching us for the first time and no one's seen us before, they're going to think this is like a good male golfer takes his beginner girlfriend out to play. I would like to clarify, I'm actually a lower handicap than Cam, even though it hasn't...
Wait, are you?
Yeah.
Plus 2.1 I am.
I'm plus 2.1.
So we're the same handicap.
Twins! I have not played like a plus 2.1 so far.
I got cut last week by 0.1 to take
and
me
I
to...
went up, and you can maybe see why. Just gonna aim down slightly left here and try and let the wind kind of take it back a bit.
Oh, it's
that
so
was
good.
better.
I love that.
I need that, like, do you know that start bit?
Oh, it's so
That's
good.
good. That's really close to the hole.
Oh, it's off the green. At the back.
Now I'm sad. Mine, unfortunately, has just run onto the back, but then the pin's at the back as well.
Yeah, I think you got like 20 feet, I think, for eagle. 20 feet for eagle.
I don't know, the closer we get to it, the less far away it's looking, so...
It's a great shot anyway.
Thank you. Right, we're gonna try and put a better line on it than the last hole. I'm gonna start this where you're stood.
Perfect.
I know you guys can't see that. I know that.
I think all the break is in the first 4 feet.
Yes, I'm gonna start it, it's gonna go over that.
Perfect.
Okay, I think that's actually illegal. I think I'm not allowed to, you're not allowed to tap something on the green. Oh well. That's so fast. I got really excited about the eagle putt there.
It's okay. We have one more chance at it.
Over to you. Definitely not as much break as I put on that.
I think I'm going to just start it at your ball. Maybe just a little bit less pace as well. Just let it bring it in
Quite
at the end.
a bit less pace. It's a nicer putt.
Go, go, go.
Oh, no.
Not good enough.
Tap her in.
That's okay. Good birdie.
Yeah, very good birdie.
449 yard par 5 here.
Par 5.
Yeah, it's pretty straight out there. There's a little bunker on the left that you just need to kind of clear with the tee shot, but it's pretty open. Just a smooth swing to kind of leave us with, 170 maybe into the green. A little bit out to the right.
It's jumped into the rough. I was gonna say, if that would have stopped in the semi, I would have taken that, but I think because it's in the rough, I'll give it a go as well. Right, whatever it was that I found in my swing the last hole, we're just gonna replicate it.
Whatever you did in that last swing, it looked very, very good.
Thanks. Oh, I left the club face so open there. That was not what we wanted. We were saying earlier that this is normally a really nice golf course because there's very little hazards. There's almost no bunkers, but they have let the rough grow up so much that it's actually becoming really tight and really tricky. So we've just gotta keep it straight today. All right, We found Cam's ball. It's not the worst position ever.
It's a little bit into the wind. We've still got 196 here. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron. It's not the easiest of lies. Just a nice easy swing though.
That was pretty good.
Pretty low, just bouncing.
Stay up.
Just left of the green.
Oh, just trickling away. That's a good
okay.
attempt though. Okay. This is thick, this. Do we go 5-wood?
No, I think you're good with that.
I don't think it's gonna reach.
I think you can do it. I didn't hit the best 5 and it still is like pin high. You can just commit to that swing. You're good. Great strike.
Go.
Big
It was
bounce.
5.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh no, it wasn't a 5-wood. It's okay. It's okay. I'm waiting for it to
Just
reappear and it hasn't reappeared, but it's on the green.
disappeared.
It's on the green.
Yours is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. It's rolled up well.
It just got hidden behind this little bump here when we were looking out for it. I was about to say to you, I thought it had finished on like here. And I was about to say to you, it was a 5-wood, but you were right. And I am glad that I listened to you.
Cam the caddy was right.
Cam the caddy was right. Was not actually expecting to have like a decent attempt at an eagle putt here, but we will take it. This is why the Strath is fun. You can get eagle putts a lot more often than any of the other courses.
What's your line?
1 cup to the right.
Yeah, I like that. You just got to hit it hard enough.
Yeah, it's quite up the hill and I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to hit this so hard that the brake's just not gonna be there as much. I actually hit the ground before that.
It was a good line though.
A little bit more brake than that.
Okay.
You need a little bit more.
Going about 1.5 cups outside right, having just seen yours. A wee bit more pace as well.
Absolutely.
He says as he leaves it short.
That was such a good line. Tap her in.
3 under par through 5. I think we're actually playing pretty good golf.
But I also feel like we should have given the 2 eagle putts a better attempt. So we could have been more under par, but we're okay. 3 under is fine. 3 under is fine.
We've left quite a few putts short already, so I think the goal for the next few holes is make sure to get everything up to the hole.
I agree. I agree. Next hole, par 3. How far have we got?
128 yards.
128. Let's have a look at the hole. Pretty simple hole. There's a few bunkers guarding the green up here, especially where the flag is today. So you kind of just got to really fly one in close and just have it stop up, don't you?
Yeah, normally I would be taking this one at the middle of the green, but I think today I'll take a little bit more of an aggressive line.
I like that. I'm a middle of the green kind of player. You can go for it today.
Got pitching wedge here. I think it's playing about 135, which is just kind of right at the maximum of how far this will go.
Give it a big swing then. That is so on line.
Ah, it's just fading a bit. Middle of the green.
Oh. Okay, that's not the line I thought it was on.
Ooh, a lot of zip on that though.
That was some zip,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going in with 9-iron here. Cam thinks that it's going to be all of a 9-iron. I don't know, I have a good feeling about this one.
Good. Let's see a good swing.
I have a bad feeling about hitting an 8-iron here.
I think it would go over the green.
I think it would.
And over the green's not good.
No, it's not. Turn.
Wind.
Bang, splot in the bunker.
It's okay, we don't need to hit that one. My one actually ended up very good there. Still got about 20 feet to the hole for our birdie. All just to get this one to the hole. Anything to the hole yet.
No, neither of us. Oh my goodness! Good job!
Thank you.
That was
Easy
so
birdie.
good. I was a bit useless there, but I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
This is sometimes a drivable par 4. Apparently it's 298 yards. I don't think I've ever actually driven it, but I have got up close. It's a little bit too into wind today, so I'm not going to be able to get up there. I'm going to hit the safe shot and then Cam can have a proper go at it.
Oh, it's so good. Perfect.
Fairway is wide and clear for you, my friend.
I've got a free hit at this one.
You have.
I'm going to swing really hard at this. I
Yeah.
think. Try and get it up towards the green. Just starting on the right edge.
That made such a nice sound in the air.
I smoked that.
That was like-
good. Just short and left.
It's a good shot though, really good shot.
So my drive finished just short and left of the green. Left ourselves with a reasonably easy chip here, I think.
Were you thinking about putting it, but then that little sprinkler head's in the way?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's just too much
Yeah.
slope and then it's flat at the end, so I feel like just chipping it all the way. I think I'm going to try and land this about 10 feet short of the flag and just let it
roll
release
out.
up there.
Yeah, nice. Just a little bit long.
Yeah, about 4 feet. Are you going to try and play it pretty similar?
Yeah, I got a 52 degree. I'm gonna try and leave this one slightly short, but then we have the option between a downhill and an uphill.
Perfect.
That wasn't so good. I've gone exactly
Almost right next to each other.
2 completely different ball flights that ended up in the same place. I hardly even need to move my ball to be next to yours because they are so close.
I think we probably take yours because it's a little bit
yes.
closer.
I've contributed.
Yeah.
There is a rather dark cloud
Approaching.
just behind my head.
Great teamwork.
That was a bit of an uncomfortable putt, but we take it. It's another birdie. 5 under through 7. We've got a tricky little hole up next though, so we just want to survive this one. It's 160 yards, playing a little bit downhill, and it's very bouncy out there today. So I'm going to take a 7-iron, which is definitely 1 club down, but you don't really want to go long here either. Oh, no. No. All right, come and save us.
Okay, so after that one, we need to just try and get this one on the green. So anywhere would do. Just gonna hit a 9-iron here. Probably needs to be quite a good one. Oh, it wasn't though.
Oh no.
Oh. Right.
That one's fine. We're okay. It's gonna be okay. We actually ended up going for my ball here. Cam's is down there and there's a huge slope up to the green. So this is just a bit of a clearer shot in,
It's
really.
a pretty flat pitch as well.
Yeah.
Got 60. I'm just gonna try and land it about 10 feet short and let it chase up.
Oh, that's so good going there.
That was so close.
I've got the same idea here with a 58. Hopefully we can be as successful as yours. Oh, it's left. Well, good job you're here.
All good.
Finish this one off for par.
A little bit left to right. Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Not ideal, is it?
I swear every single time we filmed recently, we've ended up under this umbrella. The rain is coming in. It actually looks quite nice in the background. You can't quite tell. It's just very dark and drizzly. But 8 holes in, you saved us a very good par there.
It was, and it could have been a birdie because it smashed off the flag.
True.
Yeah.
But we'll take a par there.
We will.
With those 2 tee shots.
They were bad.
We'll take a par there. We've had a sandwich. We've had some crisps. We're feeling good. We're getting rained on. That's not ideal, but we're 5 under. Cam really wants to break 60, which we've never actually played a scramble to see what we could shoot. And so we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves being like, oh, we could be 10 under, but I don't know. The rain's coming in. The holes are going to get longer and tougher, but so far, so good.
Playing well.
The wet weather glove has come out. I normally don't like the black glove, but it's kind of like it suits the all black fit today.
It does.
Relatively long par 4 up next. What is it? 350. So it's not long, but it's longer than most of the par 4s on this course. It's about 280 to the gorse that could come into play down the left-hand side. So we're absolutely fine for that today. Just gonna aim to play this a little bit down the left. Oh, quite a lot down the left.
Sit down.
Not in a bush, but
It's bouncing away. I don't normally like this tee shot, so I'm just going to hit a 3-iron pretty low and safe.
I like that.
Starting it just straight down the middle, I think.
Yeah, that works.
Wee bit left, but
Turning a little bit to the left, but no trouble at all there.
still at 133 here. That pin's right on the front. I think I'm going to just hit a pitching wedge here. Try and get it all the way back there. Go.
Oh, it's on, it's on.
Yeah, just rolled on the front.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Good attempt. I feel like it has suddenly just got really, really cold. I'm gonna take a 8-iron here. It's clubbing up a little bit, but just with Cam's coming up that little bit short, I just want to give this a bit more. Just pulled it a bit. My irons have been quite pulley recently. Pretty good attempt here from Cam.
Yeah, it worked out well. It wasn't the best shot, but it chased up.
It's what we needed, to be honest. I'm gonna putt first purely because Cam's shielding under the umbrella, so I've been out in the elements and I'll stay here, it's fine. I feel like the team morale has dropped ever so slightly since the dark clouds and the rain have come on, so we're gonna keep positive. A birdie is exactly what's needed for morale right now. Give this a good attempt, make sure we reach the hole.
Oh, great putt.
I didn't reach the hole. It was the one requirement of the putt. It's slow up there. The rain, I think, has added to it even more.
I think I'm going to go about 2 cups outside the left here.
That's where I was aiming for, and I think the line was pretty good. It's just
You have to hit it hard, yeah.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Oh, it's the same putt, isn't it?
Why did we do that?
Oh, it's so annoying.
I knew that was going to happen too. It's a good par, but
Those greens have got a lot slower.
they have.
Since the rain.
They have. Remember that. I like how Cam's saying that the greens have got a lot slower after the rain, as if we haven't been leaving everything short anyway.
Yeah, I think that's a really bad excuse.
Look at this, caddy of the year. I've got the umbrella, he's got both bags. I think we might have just hit the worst of it on that hole.
I think it's brighter behind us now.
We're going to tell ourselves that. We're feeling
Powering
good.
on. We're powering through.
Okay, it is a 300-yard par 4, backwind again, so I'm going to go in with the same logic from the second hole, that I'm just going to try and hit one safe, and then Cam can go for it a little bit with the driver. Usually my driver would actually be one of the straightest clubs, but my game's been a little bit off recently. Bit low and left, but it's safe.
Still get it. So with it being 300 downwind, I think I can probably just about get driver onto the green.
Nice.
Oh, straight at it. Don't know about the distance. Just a little bit short, I think.
I thought that was on. It was a good strike anyway. We'll find out when we get up there. Today we've learned two things. Number one, that Cam can drive 300-yard par fours, which actually we already knew, but I didn't think you'd be able to reach this one to the green. So I'm very impressed with that. Number two that we've learned is that this is not the garment of choice for when the forecast says it's going to rain.
Let's go make an eagle though.
Let's go make an eagle. Woo! Only thing I care about here, Cam, is that ball goes past that hole.
Pretty straight, but just the pace.
The pace.
I've had it so wrong already today. Just. It's a good eagle.
So good. Good job. I'm so impressed with that.
That was a really good one.
That didn't quite register because Cam was like, okay, we're 7 under now. And I was like, no, we're not. We were 5 under and now we're 6 under. But that was a 2 on a par 4. So 7 under, par 5 up next.
441 yard par 5 here. It's quite a dog leg on the tee shot. My line is actually just the pin, which is only 10 yards right of those trees on the left.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise you cut so much off here. I think if you hit a good one, I'm becoming a bit useless in this, I have to admit. This is becoming just like CGgolfs. Whoosh!
That was my best one of the day so far.
That was so good. See, when I grow up, I want to be you.
I want to be Bryson.
I know you do. That was without a doubt Cam's best drive of the day. The skies behind you, they're not dark anymore.
Even better news is we got 144 yards into a par 5 for our second shot.
I love that. I don't think I've ever had that in my life. You just taking a wedge?
I've got a 9 actually. I'm just going to think.
9?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like a smooth 9 is good.
Yeah, sure.
Just try and cut it up into the wind a little bit.
Oh, that's really nice.
Go a little bit.
Hello guys, welcome back to CGgolfs featuring G on the camera.
I think that's a bit long, but...
I don't know, I thought that kicked in.
Yeah, it was a good swing though.
I've got an 8 iron here, which is like my 145 club. I'm just gonna go slightly down the grip. Oh, go.
Big bounce.
That didn't come off clean at all. Ah, I just killed it, that slope.
That's unlucky, that was a good shot.
I'm contributing very little at the minute. I am here for just the vibes. So Cam's actually pitched in line with the flag there and just rolled on a little bit. I honestly don't know how he stayed up on this hill thing here, but I'm gonna go first and try and give Cam a look at what the line is.
Where are you thinking?
It's a bit of both, isn't it?
I think it's a slight double breaker.
It is, yeah.
Goes back to the right at the end, but at the start it'll go left.
Do you see there's a tuft here?
Yeah.
And a tuft here. I think
through the middle.
Through the middle.
Yeah.
Well, that was through the gate. Ah, it turned off at the end. I didn't see that on the break, to be honest.
Really good roll though. If I just go about a cup outside the left.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a vicious break at the end though.
Yeah,
I wasn't
it is.
expecting that.
It just needs the speed, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
Eagle, eagle.
Back-to-back eagles with zero help from me, other than positive vibes.
To be fair, you gave me a really good read on the last hole.
Thank
I wouldn't have had that without.
I'm glad I could pretend to contribute somewhat. We have got a 313-yard par 4 up next. I'm going to hit a safe one that might actually not go straight, but we're going to try.
Great shot.
Thank you. That was better.
That's right down the cut line in the fairway.
Yeah, I really couldn't get much straighter with that. We might not use it, but I feel like I've done something.
I think this is just slightly outside my wheelhouse here.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll try our best. It's a pressure-free shot because you're down there.
That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tried to hit that too hard.
I think that was you were feeling bad for me there and you wanted to make me feel better for myself.
Oh.
And you know what? I actually quite appreciate it. We have got 89 yards, 69 to the top of the ridge. So there's actually a lot more ground between the ridge and the flag here.
It looks like that flag is just cut right over the slope, but it's good to know there's a little bit of space.
I think this is a full shot with my 52.
I like that.
But it is the maximum of a full shot with my 52. It's a little bit of wind helping though.
I think this club's perfect.
Okay.
Nice smooth one.
Good vibes. I'm actually just buzzing that I've contributed, to be fair. I could go home happy now.
It's pretty good as well.
That was long.
I think the wind's actually kind of down now. I did have a 54 out, but I think I'm going to go 60 and just try and hit it a little bit harder.
That went so high.
Go.
Good attempt.
Yeah, wee bit right, but it's fine.
Really good for distance. Yeah, I would take both of those. What do you think?
Yours is on the slope.
Yeah, yours is closer,
Yeah.
just, and a little bit less aggressive on the slope, so I think that one.
Yeah, I agree.
The logic is, the last hole it worked with me putting first and showing Cam the line, so that's what we're gonna go for. This one is significantly less breaker than the last hole. I almost think this is pretty much straight, just turning into the left at the last minute.
I like that.
Okay. It didn't turn left at the last minute. It
Good roll
turned
though.
right, but we know that now.
We're gonna go about a cup outside left.
Nice. Good
Good
putt, but it's... And you told me to give it good piss.
That's annoying.
If you've got this far, I'm assuming you either like golf vlogs, links golf, or just general golf content.
Luckily, as a golf couple living in St Andrews, that is exactly what our channel is about.
We've got loads more to come on this channel, from hidden gems in Scotland, 1v1 match plays, and of course, lots of content from St Andrews.
So make sure and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content.
It helps our channel out massively, and we really appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed and watches, likes, and comments on our videos.
So make sure and hit that subscribe button, but for now, let's get back to the video.
141, but the pin is right behind a bunker. 133 to carry the bunker. I'm gonna hit 4-iron. No, that is, I'm definitely not hitting 4-iron. I'm hitting an 8-iron. That's my 145 club.
That's better. What are you thinking? Just a little bit left of it?
Yeah, maybe if I get one safe, you can sort of...
Yeah.
Your game is crisp at the moment.
Thank you.
Mine is like, you know, when you've had crisps open for like 4 days and they go like a little bit
stale.
A little bit still.
I think that's harsh. I think you've got a lot of good shots in you.
Well, no, because like the crisps would still have flavour. They just
Okay.
don't have the texture. That's
Right.
how I'm feeling at the minute.
Okay.
Well, I went left. Me.
Wee bit short.
It's, yeah. I felt that in my swing as well. I really want to hit another one, but that's not how we roll.
I'm gonna hit just one club less than you. I'm gonna go 9. Try
Yeah.
and get it up in the air again, kind
Nice
of similar
little smooth
to
one.
2 holes ago.
Love that. Could that even be a bit, that could be a bit big? Oh, ho, 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 ho. What?
Oh, that's quite good.
I thought that was going to be way past, and then
It almost looked like it was gonna go in the bunker.
it almost looked like it was going to go in the hole, but theme of the day, it's a little bit short.
That's okay.
All right, that was a brave attempt from Cam. That must have just landed just across there. Very good attempt. We're going back in, same logic, me putting first. Hopefully, gonna give Cam a good idea. This is a tricky one, actually.
I think this swings quite a lot from
I
right
think
to
it
left.
does.
I think you're probably a cup and a half at least.
Yeah.
Quite firmly on that line as well.
No! Ah!
No! Ah!
Perfect.
That wasn't perfect.
That was
but it went in.
right in. Great birdie.
Thank you. 13 holes in, that 2 has just taken us to 10 under, I think.
Yeah, so we're 5 under for the first 4 holes on the back 9, which is
Yeah.
really good because 2 back-to-back eagles in this format, you know, it just takes you right back into it.
I've never been 10 under in my life, like even in a multiple day tournament.
Neither have I. This
No.
is uncharted territory.
We've got 2 short par 4s coming up next. And then I would say the last 2 holes are probably like 2 of the harder holes, not necessarily hard holes, but hard compared to the rest.
They
of them.
are, yeah. 17 and 18 are slightly difficult, so we've got a good few chances coming up.
We just
And
want to keep it at 10.
Yeah.
Just
and then
don't want to
try
lose
and-
it.
Try and get to the clubhouse.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's really
I'm
nice.
so glad we actually stayed out.
It was pretty bleak for a while.
It was. Problem was, at its worst was when we were only like 100 yards away from the car, so we could have so easily left. Okay. A little bit
That
kind
is
of,
the safe shot we needed.
yeah, a hooky almost, but I kind of played for it with the shape of the hole.
Nice little linksy shot, low and chasing.
All right, my friend, the safe shot is there.
Lets me open up the shoulders
I
and try and
know.
hit a big one.
This is the perfect format and the perfect golf course.
It's
for us.
great for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 310. I don't know if I can get there, but I think I could get it within 20 yards.
I like that. Just don't quite go for it as much as you did 2 holes ago.
No, that didn't go too well.
Didn't. Just turned it over a little bit.
That's problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay though. You know, you were going for a bit more than you normally
Yeah.
would. That's all right. Can't get everyone. 72 left. So what's that? 230 from my drive? I'll take
Yeah,
that.
it's okay.
I'll take that. 72, I am hitting 52 degree, basically like a 70% shot.
Yeah, I like that.
Ugh. I just shouldn't miss
Just tugged it a wee bit.
that far left from 70 yards. That was a big tug. I didn't feel that was a big tug.
I think I'm going to start this kind of out towards the box.
Yeah.
On the next
Yeah.
tee. I think when it gets on the green, it should roll round. Go.
Yeah, it's all right.
It was close.
Not our best.
No.
It's not our best. This is gonna just roll away at the last 3 feet of the putt, sort of like rolling down and left. So hopefully this will be one that we can't leave short, but we know how it's been today.
Go.
Go. Obviously it was short. I had that like a cup to the right.
Okay.
Bit more break than it looks.
Yeah, just got to hit it hard.
Yeah.
Every putt today. It's good speed. It's not quite enough for break.
It's a better putt. It's
Yeah.
good though.
Tap it in for par.
Tap her in. Yeah, good par. 16th hole. No, 15th hole. It is 267 yards. I have driven this in the past when it's been like midsummer and it's dry and it's strong backwind, so I don't think we've really got it in today. This won't even be a driver hole for you, will it?
I'm kind of in between.
Okay, we'll
I'm
see
gonna
how
see where this finishes.
Yeah. Oh, I really turned into that. And I was actively trying not to.
It's fine there, we'll see it again.
Unfortunately, I didn't give you much of a help.
No, that's
there.
okay. I'm still in two minds about this hole because I think driver might be too much.
I think driver could be.
Yeah.
I think you're better off taking a little 2-iron.
I think it's about 240 to the front, so
Okay.
I think I've got that in this club.
Oh, that was
That was
lovely.
a really good one. Not sure it's enough.
Landed on just short. We can't complain at that. We have 40 yards to the pin. Flag is on this weird little ridge. There's like a few bumps up to it. So I just want to fly this the whole way and have it stop. So I'm just taking 58. Go. Oh no. Go. Got stuck on the ridge.
That's a pretty good shot though.
Oh, it just needed like just a little bit more. You just need to fly that by an inch.
Right, I wasn't going for that, but
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You do you.
I've got 50 here and I'm probably going to just try and land it on kind of the back of that first ridge
Okay.
and just let it chase out. I think I fancy that shot a little bit more.
Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gone down the ridge. That's what we wanted.
Just about.
All right, a little bit longer than we thought from Cam's approach shot, but not too bad. Tiny bit of right to left brake on it, but the speed's gonna take that away quite a bit too. Go. Ah.
Oh, that was so close.
Needs to be just more than a cup.
Okay, just outside right. Yeah, just caught the edge.
Good job.
Good birdie.
What's that? 11 under?
11. 120.
It's a nice little par 3 this hole. Oh, look at that sky. All right, 120. What you hitting?
This should be in theory perfect distance for my 50. So I'm just going to take this straight at it and hopefully try and get it up there. Oh, I feel like that needs to go. Oh wow.
Oh, that took such a nasty kick.
Pin high and right.
Pin high, just gone off the green to the right. It's 120 yards. Here's my logic. Pitching wedge, I would normally take from 100 to 110 yards. Recently, I've been doing that and my pitching wedge has been flying 10 yards over the green. So in theory, this could be the perfect club, just not as tuggy, a little bit smoother with the swing.
Hey, that was a great strike.
Oh, I think that's short. I went so smooth on the swing that I didn't get all the distance, but it went straight, so.
I think we'll be taking that one.
Yeah,
Mine
I
is
think
in a horrible spot.
In hindsight, probably could have been a 9-iron just to get us up there, but it's okay. Quite a long putt actually this. Obviously, very slow as we know. Got to really hit it. It's going to break just to the right at the end here. That was very enthusiastic.
Hit it. Hit it.
Too enthusiastic.
I'm going to try and follow that line. I like that positive speed.
Positive speed.
Oh, that's also too much.
Oh, now we learn.
I know.
Have a go at tapping that in and I'll come to the rescue if you miss.
Just right edge, I think. I don't think there's too much break on it.
No, pretty much straight that one. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good 3. 17th hole, we've got 2 par 4s to go. This one is pretty simple. You can see the green up there. It gets a little bit tight, to be honest, just from the rough, and normally the rough is like gentle wispy stuff. Today it's thick, so we've just got to make sure we've got a ball in play. I debated hitting a 5 wood here, but I just want to have a drive that goes straight. Yes!
There she goes.
I needed that.
She's back.
I needed that to be able to sleep comfortably tonight. All right, Cammy.
Free swing at it, because
Free
you're right
swing.
down there. This one's 320 again. Realistically, I just want to be kind of within 30 yards of the green, I think.
Yeah.
Give us a decent look at birdie.
Like that. Good chance
Try our
up and
best.
down.
Just going to start this just left of the flag.
Oh my goodness. That is the straightest ball I've ever seen
A little bit thinny, but
in my
it's
life.
absolutely fine. Dead straight.
That was very satisfying. I'll make you a deal that if you can hit this within 3 feet, I'll buy you Dominoes.
Now, what about if we birdie one of the last two, we get Dominoes? So we've got 55 yards here. I've got a 60 degree and I'm just gonna try and lob it up there to within 3 feet so that I can get a free pizza. That is the only goal here. Oh, thinned it. Sit.
The pressure got to him.
It did.
55 yards, there's a Dominoes on the line here. We've got to get this one close. I'm taking a 58 degree. It's pretty much all of a 58 degree, to be honest. That might be on the cusp of 3 feet. Let's find out. I was happy with the shot, just came up a little bit short for the Dominoes. We're about 18 feet.
Like 15 feet, but it's got a lot of turn on it.
Okay, quite a lot of turn on it. I struck that pretty well, so that was more the break than me.
Go out towards this dark green patch.
I wasn't aiming as far out as that, and I think, to be honest, that is where it needs to be.
I think I'm just going to go on the inside of that, and
I like
think it'll
that.
be good.
Give it some pace, though.
Yeah.
But you know what? You didn't bet the Dominoes on it. That was silly. Good birdie.
Good birdie, 12 under.
17 holes done, 1 to go. First of all, we actually can't believe that we're 12 under. We just know each other's game really, really well because we've played far too many golf rounds together. The 18th hole is 380 yards. We could really do with Cam hitting a drive up there. The green is basically behind that tree there. In between the tree and the building.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I think
like
that's the
that.
perfect line. Wee bit left.
What do we think? Could that creep
I
in
think
the
that's
rough?
absolutely fine.
Shall I hit one and then
Yeah,
we've got
hit one
down
just in
there?
case.
But I almost feel like I'm like teeing up a provisional here because this is literally just in case we don't find yours. Swiped at that a bit, but it's okay. It's actually ended up down the middle because it
That's
took
a
a
great
nice
shot.
kick, but
Really nice shot.
not my best swing, but it's all right. Cam's is in the rough over there and there's a bunker and it's just the flag is really tucked away. Whereas get a free drop to here and then it's just a little bit more open to the flag. I'm actually quite happy with the distance with this off the tee. We were thinking that I might not be able to make it to the road. I think, to be fair, it might have landed on the road and got a little bit of help from it, but that's okay. We won't focus on that too much. We've got 130. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron here. It went the other way. I was worried about
right.
hitting it left. Oh, that's mega short. We need you here, Cam.
I'm going to hit 9-iron as well, like a tiny one and try and like chase it up the green a bit.
I like that.
Because I just feel like it's so hard to judge the distance with like a full swing.
True.
Whereas I know I get this to the front and then run it up.
Lovely.
It didn't run up at all.
That
but
was
that's fine.
nowhere near the shot that you described, but
But we're 20 feet away, so we're okay.
if you hold this,
Dominoes.
I'll buy you Dominoes.
Quite long one.
We've got quite a way to go.
So I'm just going to go just slightly outside the left, but again, give it quite a good hit. Just started that too far right.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
A little bit more break, a little bit more pace. That was a lot of pace, not very much break. I didn't want it anyway. I talked myself out of it. This for the 57.
Well done. Good effort.
Thanks. 12 under 57. No. Yes.
12 under 57.
12 under 57. That's a lot lower than I was
It's the
expecting.
lowest I've ever scored in any format, I
And
think.
to be honest, that was like 99% you.
The back-to-back eagles really helped.
They did.
That was
impressive.
the best.
That was
the best
fun.
bit.
That was getting silly at that point.
It was, yeah. It was
I'm
really
really
good.
impressed with us. I think that's a really fun format. We've not really tried that before, the scramble. We play quite a lot of alternate shot, quite a lot of match plays, but I think scramble might be appearing a little bit more often.
It's just
That
too
was
fun.
it.
It's too
That
fun
was
not
really
to do
fun.
again.